Okay, so now that I have to start at the actual beginning instead of doing intro skip, I really have to not be bad at this trick. Before I could just reset immediately and not care, but now I actually have to be good. Okay, it looks like I am actually good. What was that, 4 times in a row? I don't suck. Okay, I shouldn't do it more, because then I'm gonna jinx myself and forget how to do it. Incentive to learn tricks. What an amazing concept that if you actually start at the beginning of the game, you have to be better. You can't use skipping the intro as a crutch. Yeah, I have to do the intro now because new route requires a manual save here in just just a second. Right down the staircase. This is why I have to watch the intro. Just for that save. Real Master Sword's better because you can actually normally fuse stuff to it without it being awkward. But I guess you can't Zuggle normal Master Sword, so I don't know.
How do you
Why am I still mashing?
know our names?
I need to find something to do during the cutscene again. Should I go check on Cookie Clicker? I'm gonna go see how my Cookie Clicker's doing, even though I stopped playing it like a month ago. I'm not gonna actually play it. I just want to see. I have 4 Septendecillion cookies. Alright, I'm clearing clothes before I do anything stupid. I could legitimately do an OT 80% run in the time of this cutscene. Like, not even joking. It's OT 80% is like 3 minutes and this cutscene is 4. Turn on the other switch and practice tech there. Honestly, not a bad idea. I would need a second controller though. Are you serious? That was good, but my angle was bad. No, dude. That was terrible. First run, I'll continue. I will return to OT when I am tired of this game, which was going to happen soon, but then I found a new route, and so now I want to run the new route. But I'm probably going to go back to OT soon, but it also depends on how much I want to keep playing this, because this game is interesting, but I also want to go back to OT, so I don't know. Maybe soon. Bad. Oh god. Saving. Dude. I saw the autosave. Oh my god. I mean, might as well play out to the void and see. Yep. Cool. I get to watch the intro again. Urge to run OOT Rising. There we go. First try. Okay, so here's where the significant differences start. This is where I get message not found. So you go over here. Oh god. I don't think that worked. You know what? I'm not gonna trust it. That definitely didn't work. No, not a fire fruit. Oh my god. Stop. Forgot I was supposed to equip the tree branch first. Dude, I can't double pause. Alright, that was very bad. But doing that should load the weapon I dropped at roughly the same coordinates in the intro. And then I can grab this. Grab the wooden stick. And now I'm able to open up the weapon inventory. And do this. And now message not found should be dropped in Fuse. Where is it? There it is. Message not found. Very slow, but that is what I need. Yes, new route is pretty cool. Yeah, it's glitching items between saves. We send one weapon back to the intro save file, which allows you to access the weapon menu and drop message not found, which is the master sword you have in the intro. And then with opening the weapon menu, you can then do the exact same thing to send message not found back to your file in Fuse. Message not found, the new sold out. Kind of. They're very similar, yes. It is not the same master sword. It's just a regular base 30 power weapon. Doesn't get double damage from like gloom enemies or anything like that. You can't normally fuse to it, but you can glitch fuse to it. Okay. Safe. Sketchy. Yeah, Link has incredible grip climbing those walls. What? You can land up there? You are not supposed to be able to land up there. That's cool. There we go. Now you'll hear a hum. So I just juggled 8 message not founds. So I'm now holding 8 master swords at the same time, and they all have a little bit of a hum. So now you'll hear this hum for the entire game. I mean, it goes in and out based on camera distance. But the main reason doing this is for damage. So I mentioned how one durability does double damage. So its base damage is 30. Double damage goes to 60. And then juggling it 8 times goes to 480. So, and that's 480, not counting whatever weapon I currently have equipped or any fuse material. So I am now quite strong. Wondering if this time will double as white noise for people using my stream to sleep. Good question, actually. Hey YouTube, is this humming noise good for white noise to help you sleep? Leave your opinion in the comments below. YouTube posting. Yeah, Link's gonna be stabbing himself a lot this run. You wanna know how loud I can get? The max you can juggle, or at least the point where you get to overload is like around 14, 15-ish, and then you can get apparently 3 more than that. So I'm guessing like 16, 17 is the most you can get, which is, it gets pretty loud. Yes, this is basically Nuclear Master Sword, if you want to call it that. Probably a good name. The hum lasts until, not even the end of the run, it lasts literally until the credits part of the credits starts. It's even in the final cutscene, like before the names start appearing. It lasts longer than the run itself. That's not a train off in the distance, it is not. It is the game. The summary of the new route, it's not really, we're not doing anything different, we just have a much more powerful sword now to kind of obliterate any fights.
I am happy you have arrived.
Okay, so C's construct is when the route doesn't converge here, but the time save between both routes is roughly converged here. So I just decided I might as well just keep my splits from here. Fine.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
Nope.
I've brought out more arms. Be careful.
So yeah, this saves a lot of time on C's construct. I am 2 seconds behind my PB after how terrible this run has been up to this point. But I think on my best split there, I saved like a minute and a half because the fight is so much faster. I mean, the fight is really only 40 seconds faster, not a minute and a half, but my PB was also bad.
Well then.
Slide on. Slide on. Hello, I did not do a dash attack, dude. it hit me right before it activated for shield. Dude, sometimes I wish you could take out your sword more easily. I feel like this game is annoying with taking out your sword but not swinging it. Where it was actually better in the last few Zelda games before Breath of the Wild about allowing you to take out your sword without swinging it. Oh wow, I do not have much time save for the next two splits. I mean, I'm pretty sure my best splits are not that optimal, but at least compared to my current best, I don't have much time save for the next like 45 minutes. And there's not really any time that gets saved from MNF coming up soon either. Yeah, the Hum of the Master Sword, I've already tuned it out, except in cutscenes. I don't mind it at all. It could be worse. If you only hated the Master Sword sound. No, there's definitely other people that hate it, but I just think in general gameplay, I don't think it's too big of a deal. Oh, speaking of Goron Kids, do you guys remember when I was doing casual play and I was doing the side quest with one of the Goron Kids and the Goron Kid would not spawn and I was so confused and then somehow he actually spawned after looking for him for a while and I was mad and the game seemed really dumb? If you guys remember that stream, so apparently there was research done into that kid for Hundo. Turns out, the kid has a 30-minute real-time timer between doing the first side quest and when he shows up for the second side quest. I think that's really stupid. Yeah, I don't know. That is... I mean, I guess the idea is that you want the player to think that he's off doing his own little fun thing and you're not supposed to bother him and then eventually he'll come back. But like, man, that is... Maybe if he like said in a text box, I'm going to go play for a day or something, and then like one in-game day later. Like it would make a lot of sense if it was just like an in-game day, not 30 minutes real time. Okay, so my auto build here might be kind of bad because I built it in a way that's a little bit lower angled than I want it to be, and I need pretty high angles here. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal, but this may end up being annoying. Yeah, this is not going as high as I want. Oh no. That's really bad. Oh god. This is awful. I'm gonna lose all my time here. Dumb. No, it's not because I'm out of practice or hard. It's because when I made the auto build, thing, it was slightly off, and I decided to roll with it and see if it was good enough or not. New route feels very good. I like it a lot. Being able to do stuff like Seize Construct super quickly, one cycling dwarf, faster Lionel, all feel really nice. Alright, so I should save a lot of time on Ganondorf here, thanks to this one cycle. Yeah, the sound is super satisfying. Yeah, so what's happening here is normally, so I have 8 swords zuggled. That means I have like 8 swords stacked on top of each other. On 1.0, those would do like the total 8 times damage on Ganondorf, but for some reason on 1.1 it doesn't quite work like that. But also for some reason, if you have 8 or more, like 7 or less zuggled would still only do 1 sword damage, like as if you only had 1. But for some reason, 8 or more gives you double hits, and so now I'm getting double hits from the Zuggled Master Swords, which means each of the Master Swords have, hold on, let me explain after this. So each of the Master Swords have 30 base power, Because they're at 1 durability, they do double damage, and then also they all have the Lionel Horn fused to them, because fusing whatever your current weapon has fused to it will apply to all of your Zuggled weapons. So all of them also have Lionel Horns to it, so it's 30 times 2, no, it's 30 plus 44 times 2 times 2 is the damage I'm doing to Ganondorf there. If you want to do the math on that, but that's how I do 1 cycles. Okay, so the Demon Dragon strat for this run is kind of hard. It's a brand new strat. It's very cool if I get it. But the hard part of this is that it needs very good rocket usage. I basically require like exactly the entire rocket fuse, so I can't really waste too much rocket fuse. But if it's good, it'll be very cool. That was close. Also, if I get hit by one of those, it's basically over. Oh god, that's really bad. I might be able to save it. It's so over. It's super over. Okay, I might be able to do something super dumb to save it, but it's very likely over. Okay, it's super over. No, dude. I'm not even gonna bother trying. So what I would have done there, if I got it, is do 1 more rocket where I would do 1 more rocket and try to land on his head, like right as he's about to start moving again. Slow run, yeah. I'll still save time on my PB because my PB had a terrible Demon Dragon fight. Man, I can't get any of these hard Demon Dragon strats in a run. Oh wait, this is still 252. Huh? Okay, I guess all my splits are just really bad. I can't believe this run is 252. So much bad stuff happens. Alright, now we're gonna pass the Master Sword off to Zelda. Yeah, I'm not gonna skip the cutscene. The best part of the run is actually this part. Yeah, I still have the swords through this cutscene, which is great. This cutscene is very good. So the sword is cutting through Zelda's leg right now. Waving it right over Zelda's face to try to wake her up. Yeah, it's so bright. 1 more sword. Which one is the sword that seals the darkness? All of them. It looks like a sensor bar. Yay. Clap clap. Okay, so that was cool. This run was pretty bad. Actually, well, there were good parts of this run. But I had some pretty big blunders this run. Rito section was terrible, beginning was terrible. I guess that was the main 2. Apparently the Minoru cutscene is completely pre-rendered, so it shouldn't show in that cutscene. I don't know, because I need to get all the memories for that, and I'm not going to do that just to test that. But presumably no. Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me go find someone to raid.